Beautiful ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this right here. Before I start the video, I am sick right now, so if I look chopped, if I sound chopped, that's the reason why. So don't go in the comments and say I sound like the nerd emoji, because I will harvest your soul. Simple as that, no way around it. But I have been eating my orange slices though, so I'll be back to normal in no time. Today I'm bringing you my ultimate productivity and gaming setup for 2026. I know you saw the salmon, alright? It's mine, it's mine. Now I'm bringing you this new setup video because if you didn't see my last video, I actually sold my PC and went ahead and bought this laptop here. But I think it is now safe to say that my setup is finished for now. I say that, but there's Prime Day sales coming up and I'm probably gonna buy something there as well, so, you know, I was like, without further ado, let's get into the setup. Now first things first, we have my laptop. This is the M5 Pro with the M5 Pro chip. It's got 24 gigabytes of RAM and a terabyte of storage. This thing is super quick, bro. Like, for editing, it's just a dream. Like, see the scrubbing, it's so quick. Oh man, there's no stutters at all. Until I start going like this, then there'll be stutters, but like, you're not doing that when you're editing, bro. So yeah, editing is super quick, exporting super quick, everything's just super quick, bro. I feel like the Flash when I'm on this thing. I don't know why there was only a 24 gigabyte or a 48 gigabyte version. I think they knew that people like 32 gigabytes. So that's why they made it so you can only buy 24 or 48 to get more money out of you. Steve Jobs is a Steve Jobs, mate. I'll make a laptop one day and fix this whole problem for you guys, don't worry. Now this one right here cost me about $3,500. I got it before it went up in price. So that's very good, but it's still $3,500 and I'm still broke. Now holding up the laptop is this U-Green laptop stand. I place it right here so I can use my laptop as a webcam whenever I need to, use a webcam. And also when I disconnect my laptop from this station here, I can use it wherever I want with the stand on so I don't have to hunch over and look down. Next, I got the cables that are coming out of the laptop right here. Now I've got these USB-C earbuds that I just run through my microphone right here. I hate wearing headsets and they give me the headset dent. And I can just put the earbuds in and they fit as snug as a bug in a rug. This is the cable I use to plug into my thing I'm recording on right now, just to transfer files and all that. And this is a Thunderbolt 5 cable right here, which I use to plug into the next topic of discussion. This is my docking station right here. It is the Tiers 5 Cow Digit Thunderbolt 5 docking station. This thing is just amazing, man. Like everything connects through here, like my monitors, my audio interfaces. And it's really nice because everything runs through this one cable right here. So if I want to access all my monitors again, I can just plug in this cable and everything, as you can see, gets set up. And it's also nice if I just want to like unplug my laptop from here and then jump into bed, use my laptop while working in my bed. If I just want to lay down and be a chud and not sit at my desk, then I can do that. The next thing I got is my Stream Deck right here. I use this for like shortcuts on editing. So like when I'm editing my videos, I can just click random buttons here, and it also pulls up tabs when I need it to, so very nice. This is my mixer right here. This is what I use to plug my mic into, which is this one right here. This thing follows through the back, under here, and then into the mixer, and then the mixer is connected to the TS5. It's pretty nice. I can just change the volume for whatever I wanted to. Like, as you can see, if I want to change the volume, I can just go like that and it changes. And whenever I want to mute my mic, I just slap its ass like that and it'll turn off. And speaking about the microphone, we got this microphone. It's also got this little cat right here that my friend gave me from Japan, so it's pretty cute. And it is standing upright with this Rode mic stand. Next we got my keyboard. It is a wireless keyboard, which is just such a game changer. Honestly, if you've got a wired keyboard, why? And a wide mouse, like why? It lights up when I touch the side of it, or if I touch the keys, so I can see it at night time when I'm typing. This thing also lets me type super fast, just because like the keys aren't like sitting up bulky like a mechanical keyboard. But like that's literally what this keyboard's designed for, so go figure. But yeah, it's called the MX Keys. And yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I got the Logitech G Pro Superlight 2. Again, it's wireless, so I don't have to worry about some damn cables getting in my way, when I'm trying to run the Fade on Phantom Forces. Next we got my monitors. My main monitor is the MSI Mag 275QF, and my second monitor is the VG258. They're both 140 Hz. I really want to get a 4K OLED monitor, but I know that's going to cost a lot of money, especially with like 120 Hz refresh rate, and I've only got like 2 bands to my name right now, so I'm probably going to have to start selling cheeks on the corner of my street or something. Next thing I got is my iPad. So this is what I use for like taking notes and whatever when I'm studying. You can just like write whatever, blah, blah, blah. This is so much easier than using like a book and a pen. Because like using a regular pen, I'd be squeezing too hard and then like it hurts my wrist. Wah. But here, like if I squeeze too hard, then it's gonna pull up like a menu if I'm squeezing too hard. Where is the menu? Oh, there it is. See, it pulls up a menu, so it stops me from squeezing too hard. And beneath the iPad, I got this iPad stand just so like I don't have to hunch over and write weirdly like on my iPad. Like if I just took it off the stand and try to write like this, yeah, this is cool, bro. And now we have the desk. Now, I used to have a normal desk, but after getting like a standing desk, I'm never going back, mate. Just by a click of the button, I can just raise my whole levels up real quick, you know what I mean? And I can tuck my chair in, put it underneath. Now, just by a click of a button, I can just, you know, stand up and do my work like this, and my cheeks won't be hurting for the whole day. It also comes with PowerPoint at the bottom, so all my cables, you know, my neat cable management all sits under here. Now on my desk, we got this Mousepad from Glorious, I'm pretty sure it's called. It is a 3XL mousepad, so it covers the whole desk. Look at that, sexy. Super clean mousepad, you know, it covers like the edges of the table, so when I'm resting my forearm, it doesn't hurt a little bit. And it gives me enough room so I can just like flick everyone's heads and one shot everyone. Now you're probably wondering, Martini, how is this a gaming setup as well? You were probably wondering that, weren't you? Well, let me answer that question. Right at the back here, hiding behind the monitor, we have the 5. Honestly, I barely use it because I don't really be playing that many games, but sometimes here and then I play a little story game and then quit an hour and in. I'll probably use it once GTA comes out because GTA is definitely coming out this year, this time, for sure, you guys, right? And this is my controller right here. I've got one of these like little scuff things on it so I can aim better, you know, in games like Call of Duty and whatnot. I also gamble the 5's life every single day because my Ethernet cable is plugged in like this and it runs like that. So if my dogs come in and run into that cable and kills El Cinco, then let me know if you're trying to buy a dog. I'll give it away for free. Now these are the headphones I use to plug into the controller so I can actually hear things. Nothing too crazy, you know, it's just the HyperX Cloud 3s. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And this is my chair. I mean, it's just some random chair from Office Works, got for like $300. The side's coming off because I'd be kicking my feet up on it and then it kind of just like damages the things. And yes, I had to blur the toes because you guys can't get that for free, alright? Get this video to 1 like and I'll start an only toes. But yeah, boys, that's the setup. I'm actually so sick right now. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. I want to get at least 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. Is that doable? But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Yeah.